Hello Aries, and welcome to your Venus and Mars love reading. This is for Aries suns and Venuses, and this is going to cover the time frame of September 6th through October 1st, and that is when Venus is moving through Leo, but also Mars is going retrograde in its home sign of Aries on the 9th of September and will remain that way until November 13th. Okay, so this combination of energy is going to bring about like a setting down of our weapons, really desiring healing and closeness and connection, and there's passion flying and warmth taking over us. Okay, so Venus and Mars are wanting to connect. All right, Mars doesn't want to fight and push. Mars wants to flow. Mars wants to heal. And Venus is in Leo, and that is passion and that is fire. So it is a wonderful time for new love and romance, healing in existing connections, reconnections, you name it. So Aries, let's get into your reading and pull a primary energy, and then we'll pull some tarot. Right, Aries, we've got some missing you going on here. So you and an existing partnership could be in separation, maybe for work or for other purposes, and you both are just really longing for each other because of the vibes. And Aries, some of you are in separation from somebody, and due to Mars and Venus, you both are feeling the pull back towards each other. You both are really missing each other. All right, so let's see what that all amounts into throughout this Venus transit. And again, that's for September 6th through October 1st. So let's take a look, Aries. Oh, yes. So absolutely a newer connection, okay, but there's some sort of distance for whatever purpose, or we are separated, and it's like, is it time to come back together? Is it time to make a commitment here with the Page of Pentacles showing up? Oh yeah, look at that Ace of Wands on top. At the root, there's some healing that's taken place in the past. There's some magic that's happened in your mind. You want stability, you want celebration, you want happiness, you want coming together. And look at this. This is actually Mars in, Venus in Aries. And right now Mars is in Aries. So this coming through for you guys, Aries, is like, that is in your head. You want this beautiful foundation. You want connection. You want commitment. You want stability. That is very, very much on your mind. In the near future, look at that. There's some sort of wish unfoldment happening. All right, that's near future, Aries. Here you are, a little bit stressed out. Okay, you've been through a lot. You've been through the battle, and this could be in this existing connection, being separated, or just in life in general. But the healing is here at the root. So you're coming to the end of this Nine of Wands, Aries. And the energies that are around you, this I feel is more fear-based. You know, if this is a newer connection or this is a reconnection, you are really questioning motive here. You are so unsure, Aries, but it's blessed. And hopes and fears. So this is really having a meeting of the minds, or coming together in some sort of spectacular situation, because this is the Palace of Swords. So this can represent an actual physical location, or this is just the highest level of the Swords energy. And that would go back to that stability in the mental body, is what you so crave and desire, what you're really hoping for. Or this is like coming into somebody's home, or them coming into your home, or this could even be where you are traveling to some really fancy schmancy sort of place with the Palace of Swords. This is high luxury here with this particular card. And we have the outcome, which is the Empress, and that's Venus energy. So Venus moving through Leo is really healing for you. It's very nurturing for you. It's bringing forth a new connection or reconnection, okay? And some of you in existing relationships, there could have been some things that happened to you, happened to your partner, that really put a wrench in things, okay? And this could all be talking about how there is great healing, new opportunity coming in for you guys, especially if this is around finances. It's like there's a new job offer for one of you, okay? Which allows you guys to really feel the fires within for each other once more. It's like past stresses, okay, are now coming to an end. But even through that, you still have some worry and concern, and you don't need to, Aries. You really don't. You are blessed with this Nine of Cups in near future, and then this Empress being the outcome of this Venus transit as Mars retrogrades, okay? It's beautiful. It's blessed. So whatever relationship Spirit brings back to you, Aries, through this transit, it is truly about a new beginning in this connection. And you know, what was the past is now the past. This is new energy that you guys are working with, okay? And those of you in existing connections at a distance, there is you know, new ideas, new conversation, and it's like you are gonna be committing to something, the two of you, which is happiness and blessing for you or for the other person or both. And there's just a lot of potentiality here, okay? So if we were disagreeing or trying to come to an understanding about something, it's finally gonna take place for you during this transit, okay? And lastly, Aries, some of you singles out there, this could be a beautiful brand new connection coming in with this Page of Coins and this Ace of Wands. And you can trust it. It's a blessing. You might be afraid of it, but it's a blessing. It's real with that Empress as the outcome. So one of you is coming through as the King of Swords, I'm sorry, the King of Coins, and the other is coming through as the Queen of Cups, okay? So you could be either one of these roles. All right, but what I love to see here, Aries, is you both are coming through as King and Queen energy, which is very grown and mature energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Though it doesn't have to be those signs, but very strong synchronicity for those of you that they are. This person is very stable. They could have a very good job. They enjoy luxury. They really have it together in the material world, okay? And over here is somebody who is very emotionally mature and grown, very sensitive, empathic, could have spiritual gifts. And this is, I offer you my cup over here, and this is, I offer you like a beautiful journey, okay, to this Queen here. So it's beautiful, and you both, Aries, can trust this energy, absolutely. Even though I see some fear and apprehension, you know, in you and maybe even the other person, just depending on, you know, how you resonate and relate to this reading, where you're at on your journey with your partner, or if this is a reconnection or somebody new coming in. You're going to make a lot of headway in this relationship in the month of September to that first part of October. Well, the October 1st, really, because that's when Venus is going to leave Leo, and she will move into Virgo on the 2nd of October, which is earth energy, which is things really rooting and solidifying. So anything that's happening for you romantically for the rest of September, it's going to grow deep, strong roots in the month of October, Aries. So let's pull some more cards. Let's pull the old standby, as Secret Tarot would say. See what the old standby has to add. Okay, look at that. Virgo moving through Leo in full effect. You are feeling flirty. Aries, you are feeling romantic. Over here, love yourself first. And over here, we have codependency. Okay, so those of you coming back together in a reunion, in the past, I feel there was some toxic emotions here, and somebody really needed to find themselves and realize themselves, okay? And it has happened, or spirit would not be bringing you back in alignment. All right, so these messages absolutely for reunions, 1000%. I think both of you had some growing and learning to do, also becoming very independent in self, both of you becoming that Empress energy, whether you're male or female, because the Empress is all about abundance and nurturing, compassion, stability, something you can count on. All right, a very fertile energy, and that is the energy of somebody who is very strong and independent in self. All right, also comes through as the Nine of Pentacles, and that doesn't have to mean that you have to have a ton of money. All right, it's all about your energy and being stable within self, and I see that really coming through in a reunion here. Okay, so let's see what else is next. Getting to know each other and let go of control issues. Okay, so this is a newer connection that's now coming in, or that, you know, single, somebody that you have a high potential of meeting through the rest of September. And so we're getting to know each other and let go of control issues. So in these newer connections, it's like we're really trying to fill each other's energy out. So there is a lot of insecurity and uncertainty, all right, in these new connections. And there may be, like with missing you, there may be a lot of obligations in one or both of your lives, which doesn't allow for you to, you know, see each other a whole lot, connect physically a whole lot. Maybe some of you are at a distance. Maybe one of you works out of town. Okay, it's different for all of you, but it's really learning to balance the energies here between the two of you and the expectations, and be very lighthearted, be very flirty with this person. Allow it to just naturally progress and unfold, because there is so much beautiful potential in this connection. All right, and now we have express your love and retreat. Okay, so this feels to me more of your established connections, but you know what, Spirit's like, no, it could be newer too, because we're expressing love. So those of you that are in established connections, Aries, there is something that is happening for one of you this month, and it changes the energy between the two of you, because one of you could have been really worried or sad or down about something, and it's just prevented the two of you from connecting as you normally would. And there's a shift, there's a new opportunity, there's a change in all of that, which I feel brings you guys back together. Okay, express your love. It's like the lines of communication are opening with each other. Okay, and then some of you express your love and retreat. Some of you are planning some sort of getaway. Okay, and maybe you didn't think it could happen, but there's some things that open up for you that allow this to actually unfold, Aries. And so that's a beautiful blessing that you feel as Venus moves through Leo. There's some sort of gift and blessing that comes your way, and it has to do with maybe a small getaway, a vacation, and it could be upcoming, or maybe it's something you guys are starting to plan for, you know, months ahead, or even into 2021. You didn't think it could happen, but the right things fall into place in September, which allows it to unfold. Okay, so we will pull 3 more cards, Aries. Wow, that's crazy. these jumped out as I was getting ready to shuffle, which is supportive and challenges. So there's a lot of love and support through any challenge. And, you know, as Venus is moving through Leo, you and your partner really coming back together, remembering why you fell in love, new connections, reigniting connections. Aries, it's just good to be you, all right? This Venus transit is so beautiful to you. It brings a lot of love, a lot of healing, opportunity, growth, new beginnings. It's just awesome. And also, yeah, because look at, we got this Palace of Swords and that retreat. And so that could mean, Aries, like this is some sort of like, really luxurious type of vacation, and you normally wouldn't have been able to do that, but just because of like all the things that have happened, like you find some really good deal and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe we're going to be able to do this, or I can't believe we're going to be able to go there. All right, because we do have the Magician here as well, and that's some magic that has manifested in the recent past. And just depending on when you're watching this reading, you know, this recent past is different for each of you. Okay, so look at this, blame. We are moving above and beyond that. Reigniting connections. Some of you, that this is just that confirmation of that reunion. And courtship, new love. Yes. So where there was blame, we're moving beyond that. That's where this deep healing is coming in reunions or existing connections. Okay, reigniting connection. That's just a confirmation that some of you, there is somebody that's coming back into your life through this Venus transit in Leo, and it's meant to be. Like you guys are meant to come back together, even though you may be a little weary or scared of that. Like it's showing up for purpose. Okay, and others of you, you know, this is talking about this newer love or a new love coming in, and courtship, like you really learning and exploring and knowing each other and growing ever closer. All right, Aries, so those are your messages for the Mars and Venus transits. Again, this goes from September 6th to October 1st. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.